sign off on it.
Double mollies too, so that's no alarm bot on middle. This is why you're playing so passively for EG.
Ears
already
are ringing.
Supamen, yeah, is under heavy trouble.
Still gets it. A little bit of help from the team there as he was very concussed up. They're trying to push through the smoke. Nice job holding the defensive side as Envy continues to push forward, but it's not enough. It's falling flat.
A very weak side. He had to TP out.
Oh, keznit. Oh, gets torn apart by the Supamen bandit, and Calm does make that Odin sing. Envy getting a little bit of ground in sight, and they are going to use all the time in the world on EG's side to walk this one back in so they can have the right hit from every side it looks like they're going to be able to come from.
They're a little bit separated, though. There's so much good util in Okeanos, but look at him flanking all the way towards that long B side. So really, you're looking at a flash, hopefully a recon that comes back for Calm for that foot retake, but they're losing the timing.
A quick trade. Okeanos needs to move, but he can't make a footstep yet. He doesn't know if somebody's in range. Now he's kind of activated, and he can start to head down long.
There's that dart.
Spike's about to hit medium tick here. Calm's off is going to play off that utility and easily get the spray down the last
really
shot.
Good for EG. So you have to iron these out on the post plan. And this timeout from Envy.
And they're ready to play towards A too. No, they'll have to delay and get a retake here. Supamen playing safe in the back, goes for a bit of a smoke, gets a kill through 3. Somehow Poppin takes a pie to the face past his teammates. And now they're holding in the side Digi with another one. He's just popping out of the woodwork. You can hardly see him when he's hitting these shots from the side of Envy. And they are lost in this one. All right. Confirmed entry with the dimensional drift. They can see Bao on the back side. We'll say we'll put this right on point.
Simple.
Easy kill, yeah. Really just going back to basics here on using one ult to favor the other, or complement the other. They still push. They have a reaction for the util. Very nice protocol here from the side of Envy to stop it. But is it going to be too much chaos from EG? As the rest of Envy is just ready down the firing line of Secret to bring that.
Because most of it was just used by a double ult to take.
He knows if they hit this late, they're probably not going to do too much on the top side. Oh, he was right, but he moved a little too early, and that's an activation for Envy here. Nice Cosmic Divide is going to make EG feel a little uncomfortable on their sight. As a quick check to the backside gives them safety. Oh, still Calm's going to find you with the shock darts, as always. The next plan to come back in, it's going to be the Killjoy ultimate, going to be a lockdown, though, so we might have somebody caught if you cannot get Eggsterr out.
It just got theirs out too. Maybe a couple of seconds left, so that's going to force Envy out, allowing EG to flood back in with the Cosmic Divine. You could at least get it halfway, but they haven't wasted a util from the after yet.
Dashing through. keznit now looking for a first kill as Demon 1 gets bowed down. They are arms reach apart here as the fire starts coming through, and EG finds a few kills for themselves. Is it another one trade down long? They're not putting the pressure on. They're not getting the swings that they need here. It's all up to GG now. Operator there, a peek's gonna come out, but it's not gonna be enough time. All of the smokes, all the delay. Beautifully played by Envy there. It took quite a bit from both teams.
Lower by Soki with the Guardian.
He's been here a few times, trying to take the fights himself. Another one. No, the saturate was so nice, but Eggsterr and the rest of the team trade back. Hunter's Fury goes through that chaos as well from Calm in the back to get a kill. And there are X's all over A, but it does not mean Rossy stops moving. He's still trying to gain space and figure stuff out while the plant goes down.
The plan was still pretty good for EG. What a shot, though, for dgzin. That's Eggsterr down, advantage for the side of EG, as now the alarm bot is sounded. They know at least that one is towards Art. They could start tempoing up here, especially now that dgzin has the ult to confirm where the second player is going to be.
Well, they see the turret. That wasn't there before, so they're guessing it's going to be what they need. Wait! They've shown a lot of pressure in the beginning of the rounds before. Now it's going to be very patient to make people second guess if it's actually going to happen. Right. Flash is coming through. Shots going a little wayward for a moment there, but it is going to be Envy trying to push through Art here. Nice shot by Digi to slow him down. Wait, Okeanos is there too. It's only a few trades from Envy and not enough to stop EG's defense.
I thought Oki was going to run down there as he only had the Guardian inside that smoke.
He makes it work. We've been looking to see if he could come online yet this game. They've kind of kept him quiet on this waylay. And now probably don't need to use the convergence path that has come up. keznit. The shorty on Digi as he's going to slide around here. This can be incredibly effective as he slides into 1v1s. Boom. Saved by Demon 1. He's trying to hide just outside the path. And they're just waiting. Long swing. Oh. There it is.
There's that orb. And there's that pick from dgzin again, though.
It's hardly been on that left side, actually, towards the screens. It's been box, it's been back haul, so always switching it up as the sight hit comes in. Cosmic Divide for safety, but how safe is the question? Com already getting one, swings through the wall, is going to be found very quick. They're just not stopping. EG biting down on this Cosmic Divide right away. Oh, bow! Now they're going to hit the go button.
Double ult again.
Cruising right through. dgzin's going to try to get in the face of him. He does, the shorty works, and he gate crashes out just to return a little bit later for another fight and play again. Oh, not even able to clear the right side. They're so tunneled on what's happening over towards the util of Evil Geniuses as they continue to clean up Envy. Flawless round so far.
The second half unfold. Envy, 5 players individually could definitely win these rounds.
Okeanos is going to start off and already shut down 2. Demon 1 says he can have a play at it, and they're going to try to actually protect this. I thought Supermen and the rest of the team were going in, but it's going to fizzle out for now. A creep going into the site here for EG as they try to keep things a little quiet until the drone, but they still have quite a bit of control over here. They just have to figure out what's going on in art. Oh, the peek, the double swing there. Bao is able to help clean that trade up. They're still going. They're still going. It doesn't look like they're going to slow down at all. A jump in coming from Rossy. He's going to throw his aim off for a moment. Can it be?
Numbers on the attack.
Making good space. We're feeling comfortable about their take, actually. A little late on the activation to see if Envy was maybe hiding in the works. Oh, Rossy with the angle. Rossy with a sliver. Forces off that so he doesn't play anything too silly and the team can get back with him. Oh, knowledge of Rossy's position gives him some damage. Now you got to watch coming around the flank, though, as well from our Demon 1 has a good push inside. Eggsterr doesn't fall prey to it that time with the shorty, and Demon 1's good for 2 from around the outside. Now it's just dgzin and Supermen getting back in from main, and it is going to be a task. That's 1 shot. That's 2.
Oh,
wait,
my
it's
God.
3. No, this is
That one. Oh, a little hand sticking out.
Took his elbow off and then the hand.
Oh, over on A. So that will actually get Demon 1 ready.
Let's see how Demon 1 plays this smoke here. Gonna go ahead and smoke it out so they feel uncomfortable taking that backside of sight. But they're just jumping through with shorties. Fearless are EG right now with the numbers they're able to put onto the site. Seeing one, but that's going to draw the tunnel attention to the wrong spot. Popping in the back, trading out guns there. And now, in the eyes of Com here, he's going to get found out, so it's going to be the rest of the team needing to help him.
Com's going to have to dance now in church.
Great crossfire on Art. Cleaned up 1. Waiting to peek, another double here.
Looking to go very quick towards his B site.
No convergence path to start. No, they decide to dive in. Eggster's still there. Com missing on the Hunter's Fury. They're trying to just rush into sight on this call to still take the space, but Envy's not going to let it happen. A line of scrimmage stands strong, and no member of EG really passes that.
That was huge by Eggsterr. He was a reason why they were able to anchor that up, and how they were able also, despite that 4 versus 2 that they lost a couple of rounds ago, it was all thanks to Eggsterr finding great value out of his clone. They shooting
him too. A lot of times we see Okeanos be in that volume that Superman has said has got the team going again. So that would be pivotal right now too, to hear that. Convergence path goes up. dgzin easily able to find Demon 1 out, and this makes EG a little unsure to push more. It's only going to be Okeanos. I was going to say no one's going to follow him, but they're trying to get a kill. Art is the play from Rossy. While EG have the site, they also don't want to peek. They're playing it a little scared. It's working out for him for now, but lockdown's going to hit, and this is just going to be absolute chaos from Eggsterr. Either side of the wall played here. Keznit's just going to wait to see if anybody comes through just outside the lockdown, playing inside his. The plays from Okeanos don't come through onto Rossy just yet here. And Bao, they've asked from him before, can he do it this time? Headshot on 1, swings it, almost gets the second one, has the timing, but he did. Trying their hand to stop the bleeding, stop this hemorrhaging that's happening right now, and they lose Com right off the bat, so they're going to have to search the site themselves. The angles are covered by Demon 1, and
there's a weak side towards B.
Drone in, full team. Push into site or aggress at this point, because they're kind of waiting out to see if back hall's clean. They still haven't cleared back hall. 1 minute on the clock, and the rest of Envy is now about to stare down the barrel here of the site. They're in position to go in. Cosmic Divide comes through. Here's the slide in. Keznit, oh my gosh, just shocking plays right here. Drives that one. Pow, right in the kisser of Calm. Eggsterr. Supamen trying to play the smoke, trying to play a little sketchy. And they already know. They already know, and it's not enough. 11 to 11. Keznit not stopping. Keznit Ober just continuously in these rounds. Into the face of the opponent. Eggster's gonna double up. Follow. It's gonna take a big play to make this happen.
You need some heroics. It's up to Bao here with the space that he's just gotten.
That's one. Oki in, Oki down. The rest of them are there, and Supamen. The cape flowing in the wind, but I don't know if it's gonna be strong enough this one. And he is just gonna be timed out here for Envy to find him. This is wild from Envy right now. You said there were gonna be 20 kills. We're seeing that he can just play anywhere on any team. Doesn't matter the environment, he makes it happen. And already he'll get the first blood on what could be the final round for Envy here to take Pearl. Cosmic Divide comes in. They sort this out with a bit of a Hunter's Fury up the gut, and that's what they needed. That'll definitely raise a bit of the mental going in. Okeanos breaking space, but they still can't break this line. The sight feels weird.
They have
now they're gonna get concussed.
Chaos is coming.
Dimensional Drift reveals all. The jig is up here, and the rest of Envy start to make their way into the church portion of sight. A 1-for-1 trade. Art still alive and well. You got Calm hanging out on the outside as Rossy pushes here. Got to get a tap on the spike.
Looks like playing for his life. Just wants to make sure here that they guarantee the round for EG.
Is it OT? It's creeping ever so close here, and it looks like EG is going to tip us out of regulation.
Well, with that ult.
A few shots. Hiding, drawing that kind of towards secret. So yeah, you're gonna get seen by the drone, but the rest of the team is unknown.
dgzin's already TP'd across too, and he's playing with the Phantom, so they are looking to just play off each other and fight.
Little taps.
Bangs are good.
Great sprays back and forth, knowing the locations, knowing the angles they need to trade at a swing off the dart. dgzin calls the timing. Catches Pop in half, util out. Calm on that spray. Calm with the Odin. We know it's coming up with some results. And now the 2v4 pitted versus Demon 1 and Rossy.
EG's scared. They're just waiting for the smoke to disappear.
That's a full nebula, so they got time to work here. A little bit of an anchor for themselves to play on the outside. Got that bubble to work around. Oh, he sucks them just to the left. Beautiful job by Demon 1 to get the gravity well, but it's gonna be EG off feeling comfortable. Not even trying to stay silent here. Yeah. One smoke forward. First one dismissed, second one goes in, and oh my God, cleans it up. Can they keep going? Just looks like everybody wasn't even ready for that fight. What an awkward round to start this one off. And they push back right into spawn to check and see if anybody went through art, and they missed the timing.
That kill could have been huge though towards that streak, because with that frag it comes down to a 2v2 that they could retake the spike here for EG and bringing the hopefully favors back on their side. But Envy after that timeout, I love the aggression coming out of them. EG did stay towards that spawn. But they didn't get caught. They did get caught still by a recon flash. I got so much value for Envy's defense. But Bao, a kill in a plant, gets him a lockdown. He has full kit to work with as well in the pulse plant. Rossy's already moving back towards this B site because he was so far from his util in the very beginning.
Window? Easy for running into the bot here. A bunch of util in sight.
Two guys shoot it.
Gonna let this play out. Yeah, they've alerted to more than one person. Dart goes up. Can't get a spray on the Odin. Calm's just trying to get the right angle. Oh, he wipes out Keznit's knees. And the team's still gonna try to plant here. A little bit of a fake plant to get that Odin spray out and identify where the exact location is. dgzin sees a lot more people than he wants to and plays his life very safe to keep the pressure on. Here comes the drone in. They're gonna start using this util as Demon 1 fires back. The dust settles, a bit of silence in the fight right now, as nobody's really sure where to look. This one-way smoke's gonna be a little awkward, and Bao finds the positive. Okeanos finds a +2, and now it's gonna be the converge onto the... And he'll back in the situation as they start to drone low. Oh, Supamen just dodging out, shot over the shoulder, Eggsterr there.
This sells the fake.
And look, yeah, they're gonna insert too and try to sell even more. Oh, that's a good check by Poppin. Even better by the side of Evil Geniuses to correct the situation. Now they can work a bit of the map since they've been seen everywhere, yes.
30 seconds left.
But the alarm bot just came back up. It'll get chaos on both sides of the map now.
Insta concusses, very quick util, but what do they actually want to work in this situation? Rossy gets a glimpse.
There's 18 seconds, they have to hurry.
Rossy gets enough info to glean that they should stay towards that B site. Another shot from him would be huge.
Rossy!
He gets himself to safety. Now Rossy on 3, and he could deny the round. He's gonna bring him to OT.
Down B.
The ace sits just on his left. He hears it coming through. Elimination game, but neither team even wants to lose the first map at this point. dgzin puts it times here to see if he can start off the team with a big kill.
And if he falls, he doesn't. This is perfect to start, and he slows things down, and there's 30
Boom.
seconds left. I was gonna say they're so separated that if he falls, that's a weak A site.
Raises his life expectancy, heading out a little bit to get another kill there. Knows he gets shot from one side, and they're looking. He gives that to Superman. Operators in the game right now. This swing's gonna have to be fast. Smoke goes down once again, and it's still delayed. 25 seconds left of the round. This one goes to a pressure cooker. Not sure who it favors just yet, but it's gonna be a quick scope. No hit, no one down yet. Still 5 alive as the site is pressured, and Envy's just on the outside ring here, looking to get back in. Bow starts with number 1. Keznit starts to answer, but that's gonna be 3 quick for Evil Geniuses. And this could be it. First map going to them. 2 more kills. Rossy and Eggsterr stand tall here on the defensive side. An operator to come through. Oh, Keznit, solo play. Love this. Gladiator status all by himself. Up mid. And they weren't even ready for it. EG's still trying to rotate and figure out if that was real or if that was the fake, but the spike's being planted just about 20 seconds into the round.
An insane start. I didn't even have a chance to see if we pop in actually bought util for Keznit.
I was like, somebody told EG it started, right? This is crazy. Oh, the trades? Just a classic to Ghost trade from heaven. They're allowing the angles to be open here. And here's the retake, a bit of protocol with the utility used. Well, now the detection and the flashes. Split A site here to work the right side towards the elbow. Easy take for Envy. They want to go fast on this bonus round and get away from any of the quick pressure. How about dgzin finds a kill. Another one from backside. A third one! A fourth one! dgzin going for the ace here. He's going to try to find Poppin, but he gives him the swing. And that's going to be... They're crashing into the site. Quickly seeing a ping there. Everybody's about to get out safe. Ooh, Calm caught mid-spray there on the Odin by a quick swing. And Superman's already elbow. A high-low kind of peak. And he gets cleared. These things fizzle out for now. It's just going to be detection from dgzin ultimate. He's grabbed it for so many good kills on this round, but it looks like things could go EG's way. dgzin being a problem in sight here. We're looking for kills from Okeanos these last few rounds.
To push forward and hopefully into their crosshairs.
Bow backs up, realizes this is danger, chooses the right side to back up on. Ooh, saturate. Oh, can't follow up on that. A great cleanup here by the team of Envies. They get in. What is this drop from Superman? He swoops in for a 3K. Oh my gosh. And they're gonna try to get a force on this A main after so many rounds. Huge saturate, but no follow-up. Envy is able to react in a split second.
Tried to do a little bit of a MIBR flare.
Yeah.
And it's fair because EG has shut down B site every single time. So they had the perfect read for an A site hit. Just unfortunately the combination wasn't there, and Envy's already having an early 5-on-2 situation after a plant here on A site.
Round after round. A lot of times it's flawless. They start to
spawn. Look at how it pulls 2 players back here.
They are looking. On a little adventure, as this is going to be dgzin taking front site now to see how that site was spread. And how does this creep in? Oh, it gives them a little spike site, or a little entrance into the site too. Really cool pit. And we're going to just split the pits as well. They don't actually cross.
No.
Interesting formation.
So
interesting.
Everybody having their own line of scrimmage, pretty much.
Who's going to visit who first? That's the question.
It'll have to be EG.
Yeah, they have to go in a search. Poppin is sitting right on the edge. Actually, he's kind of in a little crux between both of them. That's kind of crazy. Nobody's found him yet. He's going to encroach back into their own. Calm on top, trying to make it work. Oh, do they drop him?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they drop it. Pull the pants down and see if it can work in their favor. Calm is there to get a kill with Superman. Poppin's looking left and right, trying to find the right angle, but there's just too many ways to swing. The hospital flicks are necessary, and that's going to be one kill. Oh, shoots him in the... Waiting for the commitment. Oh, not a foot. The too many have passed. They really couldn't get past the forward line there. They held it for a bit. Com's able to take down Okeanos, so he gets one. Not the one he wanted. They continue to push in. Envy now has all of this space on the right side. And they've forced a flub in this situation from EG. dgzin good for one in the smoke with a shorty. Looks like he might return again after Com gets these shot down from the Odin. There are slivers of health on these members of Envy limping around.
Joel will see him too. Supamen gets the flank kill as well, and low HP players on the A site now for Envy.
Demon One's the only one that's a bit healthy in this situation. Forced to move because he's orbed out by the Yoru ult. Oh, the plan goes down, but he says peekaboo. And now Demon One is known from the A link as he jumps up to Supamen to try to get a kill there. Supa playing his life, just reading that he's being pushed, turns at the right time. Oh my gosh, you can't ask for any more from the EG players right now. They are just giving Envy the worst time.
Still finding the gap, and look at the respect. Look at Supamen rotating all the way back towards middle. Never really showed any fakes in the first place. Yeah, the ult gets info, but this forward position, it's a one-for-one trade-off, but dgzin's still up.
Somehow the trade is always there. What positioning by EG to be right on the anchor of each other. And yeah, Com knows. It's like they've planted where we weren't there. They're gonna push for space. And yeah, it's covered. Beautiful X-Fire there between Com and Bao as the angle was approached. And Rossy sees one, almost gets a second, but it's a cleanup by Okeanos. Was not silent, so Rossy's forced to move off his initial line there. Smoked out anyways. You called the mid push, and they push and pull. A kill on both sides to start off. A little bit of util used here. But that insert of dgzin is very nice. They seem aware though. Little left-right crossfire going on.
Just got into the smoke just in time, but they need the rest of the team to make the chaos here in the front of the site before.
They're waiting for that peek. They kind of set up to look at A link there and see if anybody would peek. There's just a firing squad outside the site, and Envy is actually walking into it. What a slowdown there, and freeze the round by EG.
Spike planted.
Slowly, Demon One has to clear every single angle. There might just be too many. We asked for the first one. I like that. Com's like, nah, I'll run away. We're all gonna get together outside the site and play safe here.
Especially when two of them are one-shottable now by Demon One.
I don't even know if Dart's up soon. They're just playing it very, very safe. At least for the pick, the peek, and the quick touch on Spike. Oh.
They have no timeouts left. So as EG continues, if they can continue to be as aggressive for these punishments.
Already one of them here. Oh, still going for the fight. It seems like they're staying right in front of a lot of util. And it's catching Envy off guard in most cases. Com gonna get the plant here.
Supamen's gonna have to start hurrying up because he's chilling towards the elbow. How did that miss?
I don't. He danced with the util, shot through both armpits. Maybe, I don't know. That's a question we have to look at for later. Sees just outside. Com is safe here. Paranoia, but the distance is there. Oh, he shoots back at the crosshair, just at the muzzle flash. That's insane. Com down. Rossy. So much to do here. Creates some situation for himself that makes it feel bad for EG, but they still have answers for the situation. He tries to get half here with most of his HP going the way. 2 rounds away from facing elimination. Envy need the answers now.
Is still available too, so right now EG could continue to play a clean round to get the late info. We'll probably spot Demon One in the site. Yeah, you just saw him.
High flash. It's going to be a good kill by Eggsterr, and it looks like they're able to thwart the take so far. Envy or EG stopped in their tracks. 8 HP, trying to play his life. Oof.
And 10 on keznit on the rotate.
Oh no. A possible game point for this one. They go for a fake plant to see if they can pull anything out, and actually planting in a little bit better of a spot as well, under that Viper orb. Orb's gonna drop. They're not looking to save. Oh! He'll never want to remember this series, even if it is a W. Push forward, Okeanos. Hardly ever on that quick aggressive play, but they're still trying to find a little bit through it because Envy probably isn't expecting it. The Hunter's here. Rossy looks to get a peek actually as it drops. Maybe an upper hand. Oh, he still dinks Supamen, but he controls the aim. How couldn't that go in a kill for Envy? keznit trying to be fast. Does he know there's another one mid? Oh my god, another drop in his sight from Envy! Using a bit of Evil Genius's own medicine on him. Calm, 31 HP in a pickle. Can he get out? No, he cannot.
dgzin and Supamen, but dgzin will pick that up.
No way, another one from Eggsterr. What a flash to play with Demon 1. A great anchor on the play as well as Poppin now moves over to gather that space. Keeping him guessing. He has to consider there might have been a timing too. dgzin now going to the other side. They see him orb.
No
Supamen
way!
through the saturate.
He only had a sheriff!
That's insane. And he actually got hit by it too at the same time. They're going to go ahead and get the ult down. And dgzin finds him through the middle. Looking to put Envy to bed. It is only going to be Rossy coming through spawn now with the Bulldog 3 standing in sight here for the side of Evil Geniuses. And Digi's still even covering the flank so the team can watch spawn. It's just a push out. Rossy tries to get in. Bao gets the final kill. It's not him this time. Bao gets that kill. Evil Geniuses say